Why leave him alone?
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then. Death by 1,000 touches. You're too kind. A tempest of light shall rage. The battle is truly joy. A touch of death. The thrill of the fight.
It's not too bad. $273 in physical attack and 120 critical. See, 273. Yeah, that is actually quite an improvement. To save. Right, we're gonna have to see if we can get that one. It was a nice armor as well he had. 235 over 100 crit. Do lose that elemental defense, but I will see. Probably gonna have to restart a couple of times to get these. See if we're lucky. See, the pub is actually nearby. We can see how much it will cost us. $10,000. We'll have a save, so come on, you don't want this. Thank you. It was worth it. Okay, now we hit harder with the sword again. So if we can get that armor as well, that would be great. Then we're not really going to be touching old brick anymore. Fortunately, this is a 3% one. So reset it one more time. Then save, and if we fail, then we're gonna be reloading the save. Come on, RNG gods. Know you're out there somewhere. To do that, is there actually something better here? No, not really. Put that. No, we can keep the. About this one? No, it's also not worth it. Brilliant bow. No. It's not worth any of that. Axe then. Tyrion is only using it to break, so no. None of these are actually better than the ones we have. No, it's just his armor really is better. What did you say? Okay. Not gonna give it in. Let's try to reset it then. How much do we have? We can reset it a few more times before reloading. Well, it can't be as bad as what was it we struggled on. The golden axe? Can't remember. No, those accessories in Stone Guard. We restarted like 20 times for that one. Come on, you don't need it. I've already taken your sword, you don't need armor anymore. I'm just gonna take it off you. I got better use for it. We could do the story while we're here as well. She's not in our party, so. But if she is going to provoke someone, we're gonna have a big problem. Come on. I think we used up all the luck when we took that rod. Like the 4th try or something. See, one more try after this, then we have to reload. And we burn through like 70,000 something. Maybe we can buy it actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, well then unfortunately we... Okay, well it came at a cost, but we did it. See, there you go. Okay, good. Save that. Here's the one final check there. We have a lot of selling to do as well. None of this will improve. We're gonna lose 100 elemental defense. Not really worth it. No, doesn't seem to be worth it. That will lose some elemental attack, but it's not a huge improvement on Cyrus. Not really a huge improvement on Ophelia as well. She's gonna lose a lot of speed. What about the shield? Surely that must help a bit. Oh wait, they lose evasion. Then they're losing a lot of evasion. No, we just skip that for now. Bow, we already have a very good bow. Okay, where's the... where do we buy supplies? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's say she will not provoke, then we should be fine with these. It's just gonna take an awful long time in the provoke fight. Then I think we are ready. We have a 27. She's gonna get so wrecked. Carrying out of that. And then skills. She must have something. She does. Let's go for that one we can use. Use that as well, really. None of this really help her. With that, okay, now she has some debuffs at least, and that one as well then. Okay. Does not need healing? No. Right, then we just need to find the place. We didn't get that message when we entered. Maybe over here. Here we go. Okay. Well, let's do it. First chapter 4. Still, Snowhoney did meet with the Seer Susanna and told her of a plan that could protect her from Red Eye's fell curse. Never did she expect to find a dragon in those dark woods. Very few hunters in history have felled such a beast, but Anit now stands among them. Yeah, that dragon was definitely the worst fight in the game so far. Now we can finally face Red Eye and bring Master back. When leaving the village, she was met by one of Elias's men, who told her where she might find the fiend. Now the die is cast. Ready to face her fate, she journeys to a mausoleum jewel of the desert.
Here.
Because this is mausoleum, Elias must be here somewhere. So,
I see.
what for you, girl? Cannot blame you. This one is merciless even without a coat of fur. You shall stay by my side. You're a stalwart friend, Linda. Come, let's find Eliza and then some shade. So did we get in control? Some travel banter.
A home.
So this is Marceline. Yes, it's just as I expected. No, it's just a mess. Do you know of this town? Why, but of course. That said, I know more about the Mausoleum of old than I do the city as it exists today. The ruler of this town can trace his lineage directly back to Mausoleum device. An ancient king, I presume. Quite so. War was long ravaged the Sunlands. Water is more precious than lifeblood here. And men are more than willing to slay each other for a few precious drops. Yet the town appeared to be calm and peaceful. You can thank the current king for that. It was he who brokered the peace and finally brought the war to an end. He urged the warlords and nobles to lay down their weapons and simply talk to their neighbors. And they found they had more in common than they thought. Precisely so. In their gratitude, the people of the Sunlands built the king a grand palace. The Jade Palace, a home fit for the wisest of kings. It was a name chosen not by the king, but by the people. A palace built by the people and named by them too. Quite forward thinking for such an ancient civilization. So there was something I was thinking about. What was it? Now I've forgotten about it. Okay, now I remember it. We need to check that the herb we got.
Mayhap.
Pray pardon me, my lady, but are you handling of the Darkwood?
Just so.
Of course.
Splendid. We have fair been awaiting your arrival. Please come with me. Yeah, begging your pardon, Lady Eliza, but the Huntress have arrived.
Thank you.
Good, thank you, Sergeant. Good to see you again, my friend. Pray tell me of your quest. Have you found a way to cure Santa?
Yes.
I have. The curse can be broken but only by slaying the monster that caused it. Then all is not lost, for we have found the beast. It lurks in an ancient ruin to the west of here. The locals call it Grimsand. And yet, how do you mean to defeat Red Eye? Even Santa himself will match for the fiend.
If thou wilt.
I found a way to protect myself from its curse.
Excellent.
Truly, then we may have cause to hope after all.
I am ready.
I will leave for the ruins at once.
I think not.
Wait a minute, there is one more thing you should know. Okay, what is it now? What do you need to tell me? When Red Eye entered the ruins, many of the monsters that once lived there fled before it. They began to roam the surface, threatening travelers and farmers alike. General Lenar led the city guard into the sands to drive them off. Well, how is this our problem? They have yet to return. Well, what are you doing in here? Get out there. The plan was to march towards the ruins and dispatch any monsters roaming the surface. I scarce imagine they would venture within, but not even Santa was the equal of that beast. No matter how many men he marched with, General Lenar cannot hope to defeat it. And let us pray that they did not find it. Oh, maybe I did find it. Meanwhile, in the Grimsand ruins. Oh. To heaven save us, my legs turned to stone. Because this cannot be. This is a massacre. Fall back, I say. Captain Rob, get the men to safety. But sir,
Listen up.
keep the beast busy.
Damnation.
You must not, sir, not alone. Let me.
Oi!
You have your orders, Captain. Go. Yes, sir. Now we know that didn't go that well. Still don't know what kind of monster that is. According to Eliza, the king's soldiers are bound for the dungeon where Red Eye is lurking. I pray they're not marching into the dome. I do not doubt them that they have a plan, but yes, I fear for them as also. Yes, this Red Eye is such a horrific, terrible fiend. In times such as this, what sort of prayers do you offer? Please teach me so that I might pray too. Of course, here's a simple one. Just repeat after me. May the flame protect these brave men. Yeah. She is struggling a little bit. Let's see. May the flame protect these brave men. Like that. Yes, perfect. I too shall pray for their safe return. Don't have time for that. We need to go. But are we heading there straight away? No, we are not. We are doing something else. Have you heard? The hunting party has returned.
Oh.
It's been some time, has it not? Indeed, I fear the worst. The soldiers march against the monsters. They have returned. And yet, what is this boatful mood that left there? Well, half of them died, didn't they? Elio, where's my Elio? Why are they back now? Some monsters roaming in scores around the ruins just this morn.
Ugh.
It's only a matter of time before they reach the town. And then the kid is absolutely devastated. Her father is dead, say it's not so.
So then,
So the battle was lost.
indeed.
Ah, honey, there you are. We make for the palace to discuss our next move. This is Captain Rav. He says the regiment was nearly annihilated. He must be the apprentice of the great hunter Santa. Many of my men died today. I cannot let their sacrifice be in vain. We shall rearm, re-equip, and do whatever is required to bring down that god's damned fiend.
Could you?
Pray lend us your aid.
Yes.
Of course, this is why I'm here.
I am most pleased to see you return safe, Captain.
I fear there is no pleasure in it for me, Your Highness. I fled like a coward.
You did your duty, Captain. Without you to bring us word of what happened, we would be all but doomed. Now, we would hear your report.
By your leave, Your Majesty. There were packs of monsters roaming in the vicinity of the ruins. The men fought bravely and succeeded in culling their numbers. Emboldened, we dared to venture into the ruins themselves.
Yeah, you see, that's where you did a mistake. That was the only thing you were not supposed to do.
'Twas there that red-eyed beast came upon us. A ferocious creature of a size and strength I've not seen. But that was not the worst of it. Oh no. Any soldier that met its blood-red gaze was turned to stone. Living statues, insensible to all around them.
Tell me one thing, Captain.
Your Highness?
Did these men fight bravely to the end?
Everyone.
I see. That will be all, Captain. However, this matter is not over. Our fallen men must be avenged.
Begging Your Highness's leave, we can do better than revenge. If the red-eye beast itself is slain, your men will be released from its curse.
Is this true?
But you heard yourself. This fiend wields terrible powers. What hope have we of slaying it when a single glance invites certain doom?
Well, we have a party above level 45.
I can protect myself from the petrification. By your leave, I shall fight the beast alone.
Can you defeat it?
I swear on my life. I will bring the beast down and free your men from its baleful curse.
What is your name, girl?
I am called Honnet.
Honnet. I see the glitter of steel in your eye. Resolve and strength in equal measure. Each time a menace has been visited upon this realm of mine, a hero with the same steel in their eye has stepped forward to save it. This time, you will be that hero for us.
He's quick to judge.
By your leave, I shall take the rest of the men and drive off the monsters outside the ruins.
The Knights Ardent shall sally with you.
We shall escort Hanit safely to the entrance.
Very good. Hanit, slay this beast and return safely to us.
I shall.
Hanit.
We may yet succeed on it, but we have the might of a whole city behind us. You can call him as a forthright man. He looked me square in the eye and trusted me with the future of his realm. Is it a mark of a great leader to have the courage to make difficult choices? Courage, nay. Wisdom, I say. The wisdom to look into a young woman's heart and see the strength and resolve within.
Well, well.
A lovely hunter though I am. Lowly. He's a good people with a good king. They deserve my help as much as anyone in this world.
Indeed.
Out here in the desert, people must work hard to save every drop of water they can find. They learn that they must work together and share their fortunes and burdens alike. They must trust each other and work hard as one or die. The harsh sands have shaped them into loyal, generous, and honest folk.
I see.
Then it would then it would behove me ill to let them down. This is masters always say. Betray is not the trust of others, leads to betrays thy own honor.
Well said.
Prevailing, you will save not only your master, but a king and his people. Yes, I will not rest on this red eye slain. The battle will not be an easy one. Steel yourself as best you can and speak to me when you're ready. Okay. Well, we're mostly going to be doing it with 3 people, that's for sure. You look deep in thought. My apologies. Seeing that king, it reminded me of days gone by. He has the same look about him as King Alfred, the last king of Hornburg. What manner of look is that? That of a man who look you straight in the eye and speak the plain and honest truth. A man who believes in himself and the words he speaks. And because he believes in them, others can too, without fear or betrayal. I see. I too had the same feeling about that king. That is good to hear. Then you need worry about nothing but your quest. Indeed, thank you. That is the one. Here's a single individual of petrification. We have 10 of that. Well, hopefully we just do good. Don't happen to have a chest in here, do you? Alright. Let's go. Yes, we are done with the preparations. Let's leave.
Listen up.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder, man. Herd them in.
Sir!
Stand firm. Give as good as you get.
Knights Ardent!
Yeah, form a cordon around Hanit. With me, we carve a path through to the ruins. We're not gonna be fighting these.
Charge!
The way is open, drive through, protect Hanit.
Come on!
Yeah, Godspeed, hunters.
There it be.
Yeah, you have my gratitude.
To arms!
Yeah, it would be very tragic if they all die now. Let's finish off these beasts for the king from Marceline.
Let none escape!
Leave it to me.
They leave this to us, we shall not lose this battle. Take care, Hanit, and may your arrows fly true. I don't think she's gonna be able to get even one arrow off, but...
I am ready.
So, Red-Eye hide in these ruins.
This bodeth ill.
You feel it too, eh, girl? A grim path grim pall hangs in the air. Danger lurks ahead, but we cannot see its form. Let us tread carefully here. Okay, confront Red-Eye. See if we have done good. This is enough or not. I think we need to go down. 30,000, okay, that paid for the armor, I think.
It's a good day for battle. The battle is truly joy. Death by 1,000 cuts!
I will not be defeated. The peacock struck.
Never missing.
Well, she's already dead.
Death by 1,000 cuts!
And voice is really nasty. Really nasty.